we can give you our supervisor.
Is that what you would like?
You can contact our
Sounds like,
supervisor.
it sounds like that was doing.
Who you work for? That's all I'm asking.
Okay,
right?
My name is Jeffrey Geist.
I am not speaking to you.
I'm talking
when I'm
to you.
speaking to you, I will be looking
Why
at you.
you're so hostile, Miss
Don't get
Lady?
on my face. You want to get mad at me?
We
You wanna get
recorded
mad at
this.
me?
This officer is absolutely losing her mind at these workers who know their rights, and they're not letting this officer take full advantage of her authority. Now, let's take a quick look at how things escalated to this point.
Suspicion isn't a crime. We're in full uniform, Miss Lady. We're not doing nothing wrong.
How
What do you mean this ain't a
She
uniform?
is not in full uniform.
She has it on her phone.
So what? I can get anything on my phone.
She has her badge, her name.
I don't care. She should have her badge around her neck. Give me
Oh,
your
oh,
name.
oh.
Okay.
And
Let
we
me
got
ask you
appointments.
this. Let me ask you this.
Can I get a supervisor?
If I call,
Can I dig in my pocket to grab my phone?
sure, you can get your supervisor as well.
Okay, no, I want your supervisor.
Oh, I don't
Well, can you call one?
have one on duty.
What do you
right now?
D. Blasky. All right.
Give me.
I'm gonna give you. You're gonna get what you gotta get coming.
I didn't say you were doing anything wrong, but I want you to identify yourself because you're going in and out of all these
I
buildings.
will.
That's all I asked for, right?
Now, right from the onset, this officer came in hot with no attempt to actually investigate the complaints she's responding to, just giving the workers demands to identify themselves despite none of them being detained or suspected of committing a crime.
And then he's not in any
Hold
uniform,
on.
and she has no badge,
has
and
a
she has no
badge.
badge, and she has no
Miss
badge.
Lady,
Where's
but
the
you
badge?
making us
I
look
am
with the
not
bad people, so
looking
hold my
at
phone.
anybody's phones. I want a badge.
Let's go.
I
Let's
want
go.
a badge.
Let's go. I want to go to
I
jail
want a badge.
because I'm looking. I don't
want a
answer.
badge.
I'm put me in handcuffs. Let's go.
I want a badge.
And now, we're about to see this raging cop get a lesson in the law.
I'm not breaking any law, Miss Lady.
Actually, you're trespassing.
You have to be trespassing to do
You're
a trespass.
trespassing. It's private property. It's private property.
Miss Lady, you have to be trespass. You the cop. You know
You
the
are
law.
trespassing. It's private property.
We're not trespassing. You have to be
You are-
trespass.
Okay, so can we leave?
No, stay.
Okay, we can stay.
Since this whole thing went down in Pennsylvania, the state's trespass law states that someone can't be trespassed from a building unless they knowingly lie to get into the building and refuse to leave, or break into a building altogether, which none of the workers had been accused of doing.
Are we being detained?
I just want your
So we're being
identification.
detained
Okay,
because
are we
you're
being
suspicious.
detained?
Give me your badges.
Because
If you can certainly show a badge to anybody here, you
being
can show me the
hostile.
badge.
We have a-
You
you're a
are.
civil
All
servant,
I did
ma'am.
was ask you for your
Okay,
identification.
so
How am I being hostile?
The law states in order for me to identify to a police officer in the state of Pennsylvania, you have to have reasonable, articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime, have committed a crime.
No. As long as there's a
Suspicion.
As long as there is a complaint, I have to get to the bottom of the complaint.
but Miss
correct?
Lady, you
so
don't
I
have-
don't know if anything is
We
going
have an
on.
appointment.
I don't
We came
have,
here for appointments.
I don't know that.
We're telling you.
You came out. You
We-
came
you
out
can't
here.
say
he said-
We don't have to give you.
Go over there.
We don't have to
No,
give you.
you're not
no
even talking to me like that,
asked
young
you for
lady.
was your identification
You're not
and who
gonna
you
talk to me
work
like
for.
This worker is absolutely correct about the state's ID laws. Pennsylvania is not a stop and ID state, so you don't have a legal obligation to identify yourself to an officer.
We can give you our supervisor.
Is that what you would like?
You can contact our
Sounds like
supervisor.
it sounds like that was
And who
doing.
you work for. That's all I'm asking.
Okay,
right?
My name is Jeffrey Geist.
I will.
I am not speaking to you.
I'm talking
when I'm
to you.
speaking to you, I will be looking
Why
at
you
you.
being so
Don't get on my
hostile,
face.
Miss
Don't get on
Lady?
my face. You
Yes.
want to get mad at me?
Identification.
We
You want to get
recorded
mad at me
this.
because you can get mad at him?
Look at
Body
Give
cam?
me your identification, who you work for. That's all I'm asking for.
Me too.
Don't anybody worry about
You're
you.
a
Police caller, bro.
Yes, we do have badges, lady.
Suspicion to me thinks something is going on.
Miss Lady.
They don't have badges.
We are wearing.
No, she doesn't.
Look what we're
Don't
wearing.
pull it
She
out.
doesn't.
We're working. I'm sorry you have to go
my
like
Fifth
this.
Amendment as well.
But for a man that's protecting his rights, you
Your
want me
rights
to?
is what? To
Okay,
identify
no,
yourself?
to plead the
To
fifth
identify
because I
who
have
you're
not
working
committed
for.
a crime. I only answer when I commit a crime, Miss Lady.
So now that we've seen the full picture of this officer's interactions with these workers before her supervisor arrived on the scene, let's take a look at how they responded to these workers then protecting their rights.
Yeah, she said that
the lady said, on you. We got a call.
she said that the lady said that
That we were soliciting
that
PPL?
that we were soliciting PPL. They don't even have PPL.
They don't even
This
have
whole
PPL.
building is
They don't even have PPL.
It's not the point.
This is the
Just
point,
that
though.
There was
So do you
something
guys have-
going on, that's all.
So you work for you the large deal. So yes.
Yeah, but he's
according
county.
According to the
Police department.
He said, I don't have to get that. Yes, they
He's not a
do.
county sheriff. He's like a town.
Did you
Yeah,
give me your name?
Nope. Come on, I beat you like this, man.
I'm very adept in
You can make me
what the
leave.
law states. So.
Now, if you're gonna add me on Snapchat, if you're gonna add me on Facebook or something like that, I'll give you my name. But I'm not
So
giving you
here's
my
the thing.
name.
It would have been so much easier.
Yeah, but
just to
now
give me
y'all
the
got
name.
us out here like we the bad people.
Nobody's saying that.
But we're not the bad
We're not
people.
the bad people. Listen, I
What
know
did she
I get
say?
the vibe from you.
Michaela?
Your
2
job is to
a.m.?
Get my name, run me through your system.
I wasn't running anybody.
This lady, come on,
I was
man.
not. I wasn't.
Okay, I give you this much. I did 6.5 2.5 years in prison. There's nothing you can tell me.
Can I get a light? Can I get a cigarette?
There's nothing you can tell me about the law. You can't. Look at me now. Look at the knowledge I gave you.
I got you. That gives you so
Yeah,
much
'cause you
knowledge.
know I'm
I
right,
don't even
though.
know if I can comprehend it all.
Right. You might want to be an attorney
Right.
and not a cop.
Right.
Now, the way that this worker ended this entire confrontation should let us know the right way when it comes to a heated confrontation like this, the way someone's attitude and energies and perspective can actually shape the conversation to a different direction, especially when officers many times feel they have some kind of authority over people to treat them whichever way they want. Oh, and the weapon that they're holding on their hip. It definitely could have ended much worse, but considering it ended in the way that it did, I guess we could take our wins wherever we can get them.